When I was in jail.
Put the ice cream video on. It's pain in that video.
I put up a carousel on my Instagram.
That's 90s.
Of like 7, 8 girls coming to see me while I was locked up. Okay? Do you know I got into arguments with niggas because they was like, oh, those girls is chopped because
I was gonna say that, but I know.
You was gonna say what, nigga?
You was gonna say what, nigga?
I'm not. Listen. No. Awkward.
I know what this is about. This is about last week.
I was gonna say that.
You going at me.
No, you know what?
That's all right.
Yo, one of them girls' ponytail was so small. I was like, this shit is crazy.
On everything, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. Blocked. You off my page. You're blocked.
That 90s ponytail was crazy. That
But
bitch
it's
had
from the 90s though.
struggle ponytail of life.
Oh my
Looked
God,
like she
this guy's
pulled
good. You
her
shut his mic off.
forehead.
And then also remember this though. This is before girls was getting eyelashes, and then they was coming to a jail, so they couldn't have on all that. There was no makeup.
Somebody dropped another joint every episode. Who dropped it this week?
Man, I respect the carousel because I'm trying to show you grace.
His face, man. It's crazy.
I know it was a hard time in your life. Listen to me.
Yo, those girls was 17.
Did you see the carousel?
I seen it, man.
You seen it? How you felt about it?
That was that. Let him live in his glory.
No. Are we being honest as friends?
That was before my time.
Yeah, it was wild like the dance. I can't hold it no more.
Yo, I swear to God.
That was the worst carousel ride ever. I would never go to that park at all. I don't want
This
to ride
nigga
that
is
carousel.
I
don't want to get on that carousel. I don't.
Y'all judging these young girls based off of
what they see,
what they seeing now, and measuring what the standard of beauty is today, not factoring in it's no enhancements, it's no fucking eyeliner, it's no makeup, it's no fucking eyelashes, it's none of that. It's straight raw. Come to the jail, you can't have nothing on. It's that.
Man.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, my nigga.
Man.
I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga.
Them pics was heavy 90s though.
Heavy 90s.
Heavy 90s.
Yeah.
You remember it was a movie. Them pics reminded me of they reminded me of a movie.
No, don't worry about you. Don't worry about you.
I'm from the projects, man. All my girls was chopped, bro. I'm into that.
I got something for you.
I like choppy. I like chopped cheese.
Y'all remember this movie? It was, I think it was called Just Another Girl on the IRT. That's the name of it. Remember that?
Right, I remember that.
That's what all of that reminded me of.
Exactly. So look at what she looked like. Now fuck with this nigga.
Not the main girl.
What?
None of them pics was the main girl from that movie. It was all her homies.
You know what, Mr.
But it
David,
reminded me of that era.
Close.
No, the era.
Man, I can't say this.
Fuck what you talking about, nigga.
You were loved while you were locked up.
I was very loved.
This is what I'm trying to say.
I was very loved.
They did.
Because listen, but
that's all that matters.
Can we agree to this though?
All the other shit don't even matter.
Check this out.
The Lord of the Chop.
Yeah, like
this nigga is.
I'm gonna attack this nigga. I'm gonna attack him straight up. Check this out. Would you agree, right, Spears?
They wasn't chopped, man.
That the standard
don't take that to heart.
Of what we think is beautiful now is different than it was when we was growing up. I'm talking teenage years.
Nah, it was pain in the 90s though.
I'm talking teenage years though.
I think
it was pain.
You talking about videos? I'm talking about real life.
It was pain in real life.
Yeah,
just not in them pics you posted.
That's a break.
Cabo, what's up? What they talking about? I like the hat. Chunky on the chest, no homo. Real chunky, man.
I don't know, Black.
A whole convoy of them rides. 500 thou on the block. I was running wild on the block, dumping them valves of the rocks. But I came up from that cooking cane to crack. Shit. Now I'm a rude boy shotter man. New York's rider man.
So boom, things got real tense on the Let's Rap About It podcast when Maino, Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Dave East started talking about something that seemed funny at first, but quickly got awkward. Maino brought up an old moment from when he was locked up, explaining how he once posted an Instagram carousel of girls who used to come visit him back then. To him, it was just showing love, like I was still outside even when I wasn't outside. But the second it came up, you could feel the energy in the room shift, because instead of letting him have that moment, the jokes started building fast. Maino kept explaining, saying that even while he was in jail, he had the ice cream video playing, really setting the vibe like he was in his prime back then. Then he mentioned posting that carousel, 7 or 8 girls pulling up to see him while he was locked up. In his mind, that was solid proof he was respected and supported, no debate. But once people saw it, it didn't land the way he thought it would. He admitted he was getting into arguments because people kept saying the girls looked chopped, and you could tell that part actually bothered him. By then, the room was already feeling different. Jim Jones and the others were looking at him like, "You really standing on this?" And that's when things started getting messy. The jokes picked up, and the vibe got uncomfortable. Someone hinted, "I was thinking the same thing." And Maino immediately pressed like, "Say what?" Now it wasn't just jokes anymore. It started to feel personal. The back and forth got awkward real fast because it seemed like they were low-key testing him. Jim Jones and the rest kept poking while Maino was trying to figure out if they were serious or just playing. Then it really took a turn when someone pointed out one girl's ponytail, saying it looked way too small, and that set the whole room off. Everybody started laughing, but Maino clearly wasn't feeling it. You could hear it in his voice when he said, "Nah, I know what this is," basically calling out that they were clowning him. Instead of easing up, they leaned into it even more. That's when Maino switched his tone completely, saying, "I'm blocking you off my page," sounding half joking, but also a little serious. The jokes kept rolling, especially about that 90s ponytail, treating it like it was the wildest thing they'd ever seen. Maino sat there shaking his head, clearly thinking they were doing too much. What started as light humor turned into full-on roasting, and nobody was backing off. Fabulous and Dave East mostly sat back watching it unfold, throwing in small comments, here and there, but not really stepping in to help him either. Then someone doubled down and called the whole situation a struggle look, and at that point, it felt like things could really go left. You could tell Maino was close to snapping, like it might turn into something more serious than just jokes. But instead of slowing down, it escalated even further. The carousel became the main target, with jokes about it being the worst ride ever, like nobody would even want to step into that park. That line had the whole room laughing again, but Maino just kept shaking his head like, "This is getting out of hand." Then the conversation shifted into more of a debate. Maino started defending himself, saying people were judging everything based on today's standards. He tried to break it down properly, reminding them this was the 90s, different era, different look, no lashes, no extras, just a completely different time. No heavy makeup, no enhancements, none of that. He's saying those girls showed up natural, completely real, especially for a jail visit where there's no room for extras anyway. And even though he's making a valid point, the room keeps laughing, not letting him off the hook at all. So, now Maino really doubles down, making it clear, "I was loved." He repeats it like that's the only thing that mattered to him back then, and he's not backing off, even with everyone reacting the way they are. He starts breaking it down further, explaining how different things were in that era. No filters, no glam teams, none of the stuff people lean on today. To him, that was real life, not the polished version you see online now. But Jim Jones jumps back in and still doesn't let it slide, trying to keep it honest from a friend's perspective like, "Nah, we've got to call it how it is." That's when it shifts into that classic moment where friendship and honesty start clashing a little. Maino sticks to his point, saying people are comparing two completely different eras like they're the same, and that's not fair. Even with that, you can feel it. They're still not fully agreeing, and the jokes aren't slowing down. At this point, the whole room turns into a debate, with everyone adding something. Jim Jones keeps it real, telling him not to take it personal, but at the same time not backing away from his opinion. Maino tries to redirect the conversation, bringing up how things were in those younger years, saying the vibe back then was different, more real, less performative than what people see online today. But even that doesn't save him. Someone fires back, basically saying, yeah, maybe it worked back then, just not in those pictures. And that line sends the room off again. Even Fabulous and Dave East are chiming in here and there, laughing, and adding subtle pressure without fully stepping into the spotlight. By now, it's clear Maino is standing firm on "I was loved," while everyone else is like, that might be true, but those pictures aren't helping your case. That mix of tension and humor is what really made the moment stand out. By the end, nobody backs down, and that's what makes it hit harder. Maino stays locked into his stance. Love and loyalty meant everything to him in that moment, and he stands on that fully. Meanwhile, Jim Jones and the rest keep the jokes going, but also keep it honest in that way friends do when they're not letting you slide. That balance is what made the whole segment feel so real. It started as a simple story, turned into jokes, almost got tense, and then shifted into a full conversation about different eras and standards. One thing is clear: the jail visit carousel got way more attention than Maino probably expected. That's what pushed the moment into viral territory, because it didn't just feel like jokes, it felt authentic. One side focused on loyalty and being supported, the other side keeping it blunt and real, and it all played out right there on the Let's Rap About It podcast. Now it comes down to you. Was Maino right for standing on that, or were Jim Jones and the crew just keeping it real? Let me know what you think.